So here we are again. Just taking you on a fucking wander. These are the grapes. Check that out, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Just hanging there. By the bunch load. Promised land grapes. Hallelujah. Just hanging there. Let me free this up, actually. Millions of the fuckers. Check this out. All my hard work paid off. Look. Fucking millions of the bastards. Millions of them. Look. Look. Couldn't show hang. Look. Fucking just hanging everywhere. Hiding. Like a nigger in a woodpile. Said the Rangers fan. So you see now, more of them just hanging about. Like a prostitute, waiting on a man who shows her more respect than she deserves. And she's fucking garbage. Hello. Hi, Tiny. Right, here we go. Look at those fucking luscious grapes. Eh? Tons of the fuckers. Absolute fucking zillions of the bastards. Absolute beauties. Mmm. Everywhere. Look, that's what my hard work has fucking done. 2.5 months of selfless sacrifice. Has anyone ever known me to do anything other than selflessly sacrifice? You thankless fucking bastards. Anyway, get it up, yous. So, you've got a back garden full of fucking spare tyres and shite, I'll wager. Here, look, they're hiding under here and all. But I'll find them. When there's a nigger in the wood pile, I'll find the fucker. So tomorrow, mañana, that's all I've learned. I'm cutting all these fuckers. Slitting the tip. Oh, that's looking quite good. Fucking flies after my nose. No letting it have it. Well, look at this. Absolutely beautiful, look. Hiding in there. Mmm. Yeah, that'll go well with dessert. Darky's dropping like flies, she's talking about dessert. Anyway, thing is though, here we are. Check that out. Mamma mia. A local sand boy and helped me discover something about them. And there's more, look. What's your shame lunch? Let's know. Look. Fucking moved it till I've got the powers. Fuck off, you wanker. Anyway, look, people have shaked their otherwise empty heads, shaken at what I've set about here. And look, I've grown lush verdure. Like an inbred prostitute could fucking come and sit there and play with herself, flick her bean while I'm working hard in between sitting about. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. So there's more, there's plenty more. That's all it's grown. 2.5 months. Fuck's sake. Fuck all. Show for it. When you hear this, when you see this. Right, I've found fields I didn't even know I fucking had. Right, now look at this, right. Imagine you fell face first pished into that. You'd come out sucking your thumb if you were me though. I'm joking, of course. You'd come out on a jet plane heading towards Portugal. Well, you know you've done enough shagging for one country when they come for you. Yeah, you've probably fucked enough lassies if you have to actually leave the country. Oh, they're vermin though, aren't they? Vermin. Vermin with tits. No, there you go. I wonder if that's going to crow 3 times. Now, yeah, so this is just the very, very beginning. Yeah. No, it's no. That is. Go here, you. I thought I left you in fucking Abu Dhabi. Now, this was my mistake. Watch this. A high wind set about this after I was finished. Look. Happens to all the lassies I've been up. Stop saying that, you. It makes you sound uncouth. Alright. Now watch this. This is not bad though. Even after a high wind. Look at that. If you had that in a supermarket, you'd just come. Excuse me, please, can you give me some help? I've soiled my trousers. I'm going to do that next time I'm in the supermarket for a laugh. And look at that. Follow it up, niggers. Oh, that's proving he's a racialist. That's us going up in Narnia. What? That's us going up in the sewer works below Narnia. What? Look at that. Suck my fucking buzz. Mind you, it doesn't look perfect, you know. It's not bad though to have hanging about in your garden. So there's loads of things, wonderful things hidden away. I'm going to jag myself getting them out tomorrow. The crack of dawn. I'm up at the crack of dawn doing it. Listen to his accent, it's changed into a poof. Stop it. Anyway, I thought I left you in fucking Sweden. Where's that? I don't know, I think it's next to Sweden. So, look at this, just fucking millions of grapes everywhere. I've been wished ill, incidentally, by every single person in the whole area. I engender pathological envy everywhere I go by imbeciles wanting to complete projective identification, only to wake up the next day the same piece of garbage that dragged its sorry arse to bed the night before. Look at this. I didn't realise about weeds quickly enough. I've done brilliantly for 2.5 months, so look at that. Still some of them in there are fucking phenomenal, look. And they'll be going into my wine vats. I'll have to show you my wine vats actually. I've got fucking wine coming out my ears. Fucking easy. Anyway, so check this out. Come on my nigga. Look. Like everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Oh, and I've got to show you my orange trees. They're coming on quite well. I've eaten all the oranges off them. But they're still coming on quite well. Look, quite young. And there's something that more than rivals the thistle. In fact, it's beyond the thistle. So look, there's the beginning of an orange. You know, hopefully it'll never learn to walk. And look, so they're doing really quite well. I've got some of the lush verdure back into them because I had to make sacrifices. There's only so many gallons of gasoline I could actually carry every single day, or every other day, from the local gasoline station, which is about 1.5 miles away at least. And I was carrying 20 litres back from there every other day in order to stay on line, making thousands, and also to use gasoline for the gasoline for the fucking, fucked it right up, a gasoline pump to get water for all these wonderful, wonderful plants and trees and vines. And to cut a long story short, thank fuck, stop that, you, get out of here, I thought I'd left you in fucking Bogatoa, where I'd met most of my ex-girlfriends. Not mine, somebody else's problem, thank fuck. Probably DSS's. The point being, of course, I had to choose which fucking plants were going to get, you know, agua. See, I've learned, reluctantly, and which ones weren't. So look at this, I made the right choice. I put myself second as usual, and put these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful vines first, because of course this is all for a really, really good cause. I've got a new ethical website I'll be promoting shortly. I'll be on it saying, "Welcome to the promised land. My name is Enrico Menendez, and I have a gigantic, massive farm, and I grow the grapes. These are phenomenal grapes, actually. Look at the colour of them. They're obviously almost purple. I was going to say blue there, but I fucking thought better of it. Stop it. Anyway, so the thing is this. Just, they're everywhere. Everywhere. It's like an invasion of psychopaths, but they're wonderful. Look, some slight dimpling on those. They'll still do. Tomorrow, early doors. I've just got Jim Morrison singing in my head now. Told you it was mental. Stop it. Now listen, there's just fucking millions of these things. I'm going to take you on a wander. No, dunny, big man, dunny. I'm gonna, fucking everywhere. Look, as far as the eye can see. Look, and I'm going to take you way up on Erol Heights. Throw yourself off. Stop it. Get out of here, you. I thought I'd left you in fucking Yugoslavia. You've been about your cunt. Not as much as your ma. Been up her. In fact, see if you live in Scotland, there's a really, really excellent chance I've been up your ma. No matter what she's like, really. I don't know how it happened. I thought I was lying face down on Beaver Lake. Face down on Beaver Lake. Oh, well, listen, I thought I was, you know, lying, you know, face down most of the time in Scotland, but actually, you know, I had somebody under me half the time. I don't even know how it happened. My balls have a life of their own. My balls have a life of their own. They won't leave me alone in the night. The balls will always keep you company, or get you company, one of the two. So look at this, awash with weeds, yet they've managed to pull through due to my... There's a couple of wrinkly ones there, like Grandad Scrotums. Get out of here! You're the cousin of that guy. I thought I left you in fucking Pakistan. And so, listen, so some of these are a wee bit wrinkly, however they'll survive the night, and I'll be up at the crack of dawn. She lives close by, Dawn. And basically, my God, just explode in your mouth, those, wouldn't they? Quite dreadful though if your mouth did explode. Look, fucking weeds everywhere, right? They've sprung up like fuck. And I'm going to have to do one or two things. Either get a goat, or 7, to deal with them, or a lawnmower. The goats would provide cheese though, and milk. It would save me a small fortune in the year. Look at these, they're fucking phenomenal, look. I did my level best to fuck everything up, and I did. The universe just went, "No, big man, there's all your grapes." Because I mean, there was, if anybody saw the last one, there was almost nothing growing, just like tiny wee things. Now there's like fucking everything's growing, look. Aye, alright mate, fucking grape central. Aye, alright. Cheeky bastard. And I'm going to try and show you this fucking thistle conqueror. Look at that. You don't get many of them to the pound. Actually, you do, you get loads. So anyway, there's more, look. Got my work cut out for me tomorrow. My water tank's up there. Sorry, wine tanks. I apologise, I'm going to remember that. I've won in Narnia. I've gone up in Narnia, have you? I don't even know where the fuck I live now. I've lost. There, it's there. There's the grape covered balcony. Don't know what those things are. And up there is Erol's casa. Windows wide open. Back out, passion. And behind all that is where I got up to my carry on with dirty ladies. It's not my fault, it's them, they bring it on themselves. So here's the new one that look, I've got it really, really lush. Like a paranoid schizophrenic psychopath, lush. There we are. Now there's something I was going to show you. It's like it's better than a thistle. So you keep saying, stop it. Get here. Some people think I'm mental. Everybody does. No, they're mental though. There you are. Get it right up you. Who's mental? Check that out, you fucking nigger bastards. That's been it, pro. Look at that. By on bonny banks and by... I won a competition singing that. And they tried to swindle me after it. Look, standing upright there. Look. No, stop it, don't fucking ruin it. Look at that. Isn't that better than the thistle? Fuck the thistle. Stick it right up your arse, you Nazi bastards. Anyway, so, that proved it. That was it proving there. That was it went and gone and got proved. Right, look all the way down there. Right, I don't know if you can see that far, you dunce cunts. I own all that. I am the steward of this wonderful estate. Check on my pearls, right? I just went Fuck them. Fuck them. I just made a pile of pearls and there's another fucking couple of thousand. No, there was no, there was. And they're over there as well, and they're everywhere. Pearls, pearls. However, look, this is where I'm taking you down. And I found new fields, look, all the way down there. It belongs to me. It's a kind of Tolkien theme of some of these things down here. And I have had to make some sacrifices though, you know, I've had to let certain things go, and I've experimented wonderfully with certain things. I'm going to show you something that I love, right? Here's all my experiments. It's like Frankenstein's fucking laboratory. No, it's not. It is. Anyway, look. And I got everything to work. Here's my scary well, where I throw prostitutes down after I've finished fucking them. I'm not paying you, you filthy animal. Anyway, and here's the wheel that I used to experiment with. I tied my mother to it and used it like a kind of makeshift rack, and murdered her. No, she was launched. I had to launch her to get rid of her, as she's a lunatic. And here we are. The universe rewarded me instantly with a fucking rose bush that I didn't think I'd be able to grow in this country. And I've got to be honest and say, this. Oh, wait for it. He's going to say these are the best smelling fucking roses in the universe. Where'd you come from, Edinburgh or something? Anyway, I thought I left you in fucking London. So these are definitely the most beautiful smelling roses, fucking tell you, I've ever fucking smelt in my entire life. They're absolutely phenomenal. They smell better than strawberries and cream. I was waiting on it. And I'll just give them a sniff right now. You can amuse yourself by looking over at my tomatoes. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that smells better than a whore's knickers, I'm telling you. Especially if you spent time on them. That is out of this world. And I thought if I didn't get like a plot of land in Denaltox, I wouldn't be able to grow roses for some reason. But look. That one smells lovely as well. But that one I've never smelt before actually. And it smells exceptionally better than... if it's like a perfume it's got to it. There's one though that smells of strawberries and cream. You know that one? It smells like my granny's narcs, whatever that means. For you, madame, for you. I will cut its throat and hand it to you. As anything more fragrant and beautiful than you must die. Oh, it smells exactly like what I was talking about. Better than strawberries and cream. I'm telling you. Oh fuck, I could come right now. In fact, I think I will. Pause. And now here's more experimentation, which has gone wonderfully well. I'll be using those. And that's, look, my own invention, piss. It actually works as a nitrogen fertiliser, who knew? I worked out it myself. And this is what I was having great times with yesterday. When you switch that on, it sprays over quite a large radius and it's phenomenal fun. Here's my tomatoes. Let me see now if I can home in on them. Mate, what convinced you we give a fuck about looking at your tomatoes? You get tomatoes, you wee cunt. Look, there's a red one. Look. What colour did you think they were? Hey, I've gone right up and down there. I'm the king of Narnia now. I'm the king of Narnia now. Get on a t-shirt, you wee dick, if you can spell it. Only thing is, I haven't actually fertilised, what do you call it? Doesn't even know what he's talking about. Stop it. Haven't like put garlic on them or anything like that to ward off dirty beasts. I should put that on my underwear, I think, actually. Mind you, if I'd had, I may have bought a plot in Scotland before discovering that most people in positions of pseudo-authority are paedophiles in Scotland, and that every single person in any seat of authority in Scotland, due to the brain drain, is essentially a psychopath hiding in plain view, and including your charities and your churches and all the rest of it. It's exactly textbook pish. Look at the size of my plums, I'm joking. Look at the size of them, you know. So ignore the one that's been scoffed or something. And here's my makeshift latrine down here, look. Decided to do a human compost experiment called Humanure. Fucking knows everything, the bastard. And piss is no problem. Don't mix it with your own shit. And what to do is piss anywhere you want. Don't do it neat though. 5 to 1 I would say, if it's a tree maybe 4 to 1. Mate, we're convinced you would give a fuck about it. Look at them nestling. Now all this stuff, undergrowth, my theory is that due to the undergrowth, like it deprives them of extra water. But however, also you're meant to cut off the leaves, and it gives them extra stuff, you know. These wee toti ones, the locals love them. Makes a kind of wine called merengue or something like that. Look, here's a wee picture coming along. Can nail a prostitute to that. And what I was going to say was, here we are, more of these blondes, infernal blondes. And oh fuck, I've not seen these ones yet. Let's have a look at these. Now this is actually going to be edited into a video advert for YouTube. As I said earlier, come in, I'll be there, and I'll be talking, going, my name is Menendez Malongo, and I have lived here my entire life. This is the promised land. And then obviously people will be more likely to buy it. It'll be authentic. And I'll wear a moustache and like my underpants over my jeans, just to kind of be in keeping with the kind of evolution level of the evolutionary stage of the locals, who are, shall we say, somewhat filled with hatred. It's no different from living in Denal Talks. My giant olive tree. I'm not so sure. Let's see, look, fuck, so grapes everywhere. Look, I'll just span. Look, can you see, you dirty black bastards? Well, that was it. That was at Proven. When he went and look, oh, they fucking grapes, man. Don't tell us you're going to show us every one of them. And a tangerine tree. Tangerine. Anyway, the point is you're the same pattern. So are you. Look. And I found a swimming pool. Oh,